I'm live. You might be asking what I'm wearing. It's a zombie dance outfit. So basically every year, I just got an email saying I went live. Every year, I like dress up and I go out and dance in a zombie costume around Halloween. It sounds stupid, but it's really fun. I really enjoy it, and my persona kind of thing is like a little girl. This is supposed to be bad, by the way. Like, this is supposed to be a bad ponytail. Don't, like, come for me. Yeah? My mother's calling on me. I don't know why. Ow, ow. I just thought I could, like, talk to people while I did it. I don't know if the chat is working or not, but is that cute? Stop. I know my skin is bad. We're gonna put on primer before we put on a whole bunch of white makeup. I think I've never used this much primer before. So the fun part about this dance is, crap, I forgot my contacts again. Ooh, now my hands are sticky. The best part of this dance is scaring people. And I will say that. I'm just checking how many viewers I have. So popular, I have 2 people. Why are my hands coming off red? Okay. Yeah, it's really fun to just go around and, like, scare people. So I'm, like, known in zombie dance for my, like, makeup looks. So I thought I could share with you guys the process in case you want to do something like this as well. Let's use the liquid latex. That's the best brush I own. Gray and white paint. White cream makeup from Spirit. Some brown for my lips. White cream for my face. I need black. Where did I put that? Oh, it's in here. 4 people now. God dang. Then we have black. And this is red mouth colored. I don't know where you can buy this because my friend, well, no longer friend, last year her cousin's girlfriend was like a movie artist for special effects movies. So she gave us this color. It says it's red, but it's black. And you just, like, I'm not gonna use a lot of it, but it makes your teeth, like, why do my teeth look so white, guys? I mean yellow. They look yellow. But this is black color. I also have little, like, tabs of color, and then I have, you can see the color left in my teeth imprints. The teeth, they're a little crooked. Anyways. And then I have some fake blood in here. So, and obviously a comb to frizz up the hair, but let me check something out while my thing dries. Can you guys type something in the chat so that I know it's working? Gonna need a new sponge, actually. Gonna need a couple more sponges. I only have 2 left. These are just from the dollar store. I usually go through 1 or 2 bags of these during Halloween. I'm gonna first go in with this because this is, like, basically primer for the best stuff. And it's so hard to put on, but when you do get it on, it's exactly what you want it to do. See, it's just the smallest bit of white paint, but it goes the long way. Now, this is really boring. If I were to make this a video, I would cut this part out. But because it is a live, you have to sit through it with me. So, I do color my ears and everything with this because this stuff actually sticks on. Although my other stuff does stick on, it comes off with like the white. And usually I would set it dry with powder, but I don't have any powder. I ran out last year because I had a specific white powder, or it's like regular powder, but it's meant for people who have really light skin, so it's kind of like matches the vibe. It's from CoverGirl, I think, but I need to go out and buy that. It's just cheap stuff from the drugstore, but I don't really have a balance for this right now, kind of just doing with what we have. And the look we're going for today, which is my signature look, is the missing eye on this side. I only do this side because I actually don't know, but that's the one I've always done, and I'm going to continue to do that one. So this is, I actually have 3 of them stacked on here. 1. Okay, it's not gonna let me get that other one off. They're like suctioned together. Okay, actually, I got it. 2. Because it's really sticky stuff, this is. And I know I'm dragging, but it actually just pulls the cream makeup off the face. I do my neck as well. But so the first dance is at I think it's at 120, and then the second dance is at the same place at 220. But they have like an ice cream bar and everything, so I will be feasting upon that. I'm pretty sure, at least, because last year they had one. I love how I have no viewers. I'm pretty scary though. Ow. I don't know if they're gonna like totally guideline me for this, but I hope not. I have to come home and have a shower, even though I had one last night. I know it might be boring watching me do this for 45 minutes, but I'll post it up so people can like skip through it and stuff. Because this part is so boring. Just doing... I think the most viewers I ever had on a live stream was like 43 or something. And that's when I was doing nails and just sitting there doing nothing. So I was like, maybe I can get more viewers sitting here doing my zombie makeup. Because we're currently at 0. The worst part about zombie dance is you can't like touch the makeup while you're out and about. And that sucks because I'm itching my nose. If you have an itchy piece, like I just totally... That's why I carry that little bag around with me, because I put all my stuff in it. Okay. Now the next part is strange, and I only started doing this yesterday, because yesterday was the first dance. Last night, actually. I start with the teeniest bit of gray. Actually, I only have a teeny bit left, so... Oh! My bad. Because they're not bloodshot white, right? They're kind of gray. You get where I'm coming from. And then I also have this white cream makeup. This is the best white cream makeup I've ever used. Do not use the stuff from the dollar store because it's terrible. It's trash. I kind of want to listen to music. My AirPods are here, but my hands also look like that, so. And I don't really want to get my AirPods dirty. Even though they were stepped on by a horse and one of them's broken, I'd like them to keep them pretty decently, like, clean, I guess. No, I think I did this last year with the person that gave me some of this stuff. I'm not gonna name drop, but... Okay, get in my hair. I washed my hair last night, so I don't really want to put makeup in it, but I went to sleep with it dry, so... I need to get the back of my neck as well. And I can't see anything, which is an added bonus. But yeah, this is how the white base is going so far. If you want to like join the live later, when I'm obviously getting into more of the interesting stuff, I'll be online for the next like 45 minutes, so don't you even worry about it. I would answer questions about Zombie Dance or just anything in general if you would type in the chat. I'm also like pushing this upon you guys, but well, you guys, there's only one person in here. But like, I don't know if it's actually turned on. If I'm like begging you to use the chat, it's not working. You can't really tell me that. I try and get as much of my body as I can white, so that it actually looks realistic and it's not just my face white. You know what I mean? And I'm not doing it around my eyes, and you'll see that in a minute. I want to listen to my music. I leave the app at 11 live, so I'm not gonna leave the app. I'll just keep talking to myself basically, because nobody's taking the chat. See how it's not like what? Okay, in person it's a lot more gray, but I'm not gonna use any more of this because they're not expensive, but I have none left. I need some for tomorrow as well. This is the best white cream makeup I've ever used. This is the worst lipstick ever. Like, it is so thick that I use it around and on the lips a little bit to give more of like that. Do you see where I'm coming from now? Okay.
Please pay attention to him. Please pay attention to him.
Oh, thank you.
And then Mom said, let there be light. And there was light.
Ah, no.
I don't know what else is yours. We'll have to go through it.
Can you close my door, please?
Mm-hmm.
Thank you. I do apologize for that ominous leaving. My mom came in the room. She doesn't like me being live on YouTube, so I'm just adding black underneath my eyes. I don't know why I added on with this one because I'm putting makeup over it and I'm gonna have to wash all that off. But that's a lot. This stuff is extremely pigmented. I have no idea where it's from. She's coming back. She's gone again. I think this ominousness is helping. to the new people, this is Zombie Dance makeup. I need to put a prosthetic on this eye, so I don't know why I put makeup on it, but this one. Also, guys, is the chat working? I don't think it is. I think we would have gotten a chat or two by now. I also add, like, contour. Not red. This is also really good, but it's, like, completely blonde. I add a little bit of zombie contour. Now it's so hard to use this because it is so pigmented. And then I end up having to put white cream on top of it again because it just looks like I'm trying to be a skeleton. Like, do you see how much I've put on that brush? That little tiny black piece? That's gonna cover the whole area. That's how much I'm using. Usually I would use something like purple for this and my under eyes, but not today. Does that look cool? Does it make me look like I have a snatched jawline? I'm joking. And I also put it on the rim around my hair, which I just got completely in my hair. Ooh, that's way too much. Thank you for coming along on this journey with me. There's one person in here that's been in here since the beginning. From in the beginning. Not beginning, but like closer to. Okay, this is like kind of base done. I'm gonna lighten these out a little bit. She's coming. Thank you. We're back. Putting a little bit of white cream makeup on to lighten this out because this is way too dark. That's better. It's also way too thick of a line. Now see if my brother comes in, he's chilling, he's gonna be like, yo, I wanna be on live. I might actually not post this afterwards because this is kind of embarrassing. Guys, I wanna listen to music.